Hi, my name is Tanisha Chenault. The purpose of this video is to explain my position or what depositions I feel like I possess to make a great teacher, what depositions I feel like I need to work on before my first year of teaching, and what I feel that the qualities of an educator should be or look like. I do apologize, I have been under the weather for a couple days and my voice is terrible. So first, to just introduce myself again, my name is Tanisha Chenault. I am a mother of five, 4 girls, 1 boy. My last one is a boy. And so I joined the military straight out of high school, served in the military for 2 years in the Army, and then after took a little time off, became a medical assistant, which I was a medical assistant for about 8 years. I worked in rheumatology for a majority of my time as a medical assistant. And then I worked in urology for the last of it. And then for the last 2 school years, I have worked at the school that I currently work at, Horizon Science Academy here in Des Moines, Iowa. It is the first charter school in Des Moines. I believe all of Iowa, actually. And so that has been new. I've never worked with children before working here, except for my own or, children outside of that. But I have worked as a behavior specialist more in detail this year as my primary role. And so that has been a great joy. I truly love this position. I got my substitute license this year. And then I joined school as well. And so we'll just jump right into this first question. So it says, what depositions do I possess that make you think that will be a successful teacher? I feel that the 2 that I really hit home with are advocacy and compassion. I love children. I feel like seeing their little minds work, seeing the excitement when they learn something new, and especially being able to be the one that has taught them something and they learn that from you really makes me feel good about myself, and just know that, that you can make that impact. The compassion for it, just children in general. I'm a mom. I have always been a little mom softie, even before I had children, that children need a voice, and that ties in with the advocacy, and that's why I have to put those 2 together. Children, they can't fight for themselves, they can't stand up for themselves. And so when I feel like things are unfair, that I'm going to be the one to help and stand up for them. If I'm in that position to do so, I never want a child to feel that they don't have a protector or that things always have to be bad. Children should be able to be children. They don't need to worry about the adult struggles or the everyday struggles of the world. One deposition that I feel like I need to work on, I think, is fairness. Just in the sense of working, being the adult and you are the children. I feel like that is the fairness that I need to work on. It's not always cut and dry of, well, I said this. I have learned that in this world that not everybody teaches their children that, in that sense, that I'm the adult, you do what I say. People don't teach their children that. And so I have learned that as well, that not all children respond to that because that's not what they're taught at home. And so I feel like that's a sense of fairness to them. And then what qualities should professional educators display. Compassion for one overall, because they're learning. It's hard. I still learn every day. It's a struggle. And then I think that the fairness as well. I would like to see that more in school, and just that understanding that, you know, it's not our way or the highway. There's a way that we can work around it, and we can teach them of a better way to do so. So I don't want to keep rambling. I hope that this was what I needed. Again, I'm sorry I have been under the weather. I sound terrible. I'm at work. But thank you for listening.